Hey guys, welcome back to Windows Fixer. Today we're fixing something a lot of gamers mess up without even realizing it. I'm talking about those FPS drops and stutters that sneak in after you watch one of those super optimize your PC videos on YouTube. Let's fix all that right now the right way. Please make a restore point before doing anything. These tweaks are safe, but do them at your own risk. I'm using my own footage and setup, and your system might act a little differently. Follow the steps slowly and carefully. If this video helps you out, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I've got more real fixes, no fake tips here. Step 1. Set virtual memory the right way. No BS. Alright, first up is virtual memory. It's basically your PC's backup RAM, but if you mess with it the wrong way like some YouTubers suggest, it can actually hurt your gaming performance, especially in games like Valorant. Press Windows plus R, type csdm.cpl, and press Enter. Go to the Advanced tab, click Settings under Performance, then go to the Advanced tab again, and click Change under Virtual Memory. Uncheck Automatically Manage Paging File Size for all drives. Now select your fastest drive, preferably an SSD or NVMe where Windows is installed. Usually that's your C drive. Avoid slow HDDs for this. Here's how to calculate your virtual memory properly. Look at your installed RAM, convert your RAM from gigabytes to megabytes by multiplying it by 1024. Example, 8 gigabytes RAM equals 8,192 megabytes. Use that as your initial size. Multiply that number by 1.5 and use it as your maximum size. Example, 8,192 megabytes times 1.5 equals 12,288 megabytes. Click Set, then press OK and restart your PC. Note, if you experience stutters in some games after this, especially Valorant, just come back and turn paging file management back to automatic. Step 2. Fully disable GameBar and GameBar presence. Writer, this is something that drop FPS a lot in games like Valorant, and even when GameBar is disabled from settings, something called GameBar presence writer keeps running in the background. It triggers when you press Windows plus G and can kill your FPS. First, exploring the registry method, press Windows plus R, type regedit, and hit Enter. Open this path, H key current user, then go to Software, then Microsoft, and finally GameBar. In this folder, look for the following keys. Gamepad double press interval MS show startup panel. Set this to 0 to stop GameBar from showing up on startup. Use a Nexus for game, Barnabold. Set this to 0 to disable GameBar features completely. Disable Xbox GameBar and Game Input services. Press Windows plus R, type services.msc, and hit Enter. Look for these services and disable them. Game Input Service. Right-click, choose Properties, set Startup Type to Disabled, and click Stop if it's running. Xbox GameBar, if available. Same as above, set Startup Type to Disabled and click Stop. Game DVR and Broadcast User Service. Right-click Properties, set it to Disabled, and click Stop. Lastly, Group Policy Editor for Windows Pro or higher. If you have Windows Pro or higher, you can use Group Policy Editor to completely disable GameBar. Press Windows plus R, type gpedit.msc, and press Enter. Navigate to Computer Configuration, then Administrative Templates, then Windows Components, and then Windows Game Recording and Broadcasting. Double-click on Enable or Disable Windows Game Recording and Broadcasting. Set it to Disabled to turn off all GameBar features like recording and broadcasting. Click Apply, then OK. Step 3. Add your game to graphics settings. Let's make sure your game runs on your dedicated GPU. Graphics settings allow you to choose which GPU your game uses, ensuring better performance by assigning it to your dedicated graphics card rather than an integrated one. This step is crucial if you want to avoid lag or poor performance in your game. Let's make sure your game runs on your dedicated GPU. Go to Settings. By pressing Windows plus I on the left side, look for Game, then Game Mode, and then Graphic. Now click on Add Desktop App. Click Browse, find your game's .exe file, and add it. Click on it, then choose Options, select High Performance, and click Save. Do the same for your game launcher like Steam or Epic if needed. Step 4. Set Power Plan to High Performance. Many of you might already know this, but for those new to PC optimization, let's set your power plan to high performance. This ensures your CPU and GPU aren't being throttled by Windows to save power, giving you maximum performance while gaming. Click Start, type Control Panel, and open it. Go to Hardware and Sound, then Power Options. Select High Performance. If it's not visible, click Show Additional Plans. This ensures your CPU and GPU aren't being throttled unnecessarily. Step 5. Restart before gaming, especially for low RAM PCs. If you've been editing or multitasking, always do a fresh restart before gaming, especially if you have less than 16 gigabytes of RAM. This clears background junk and gives your game all available memory. Even with 16 gigabytes plus, it's still a good habit. If you'd rather not restart your PC, I recently covered a Microsoft tool called RamMap that helps clear up RAM. You can find the link to the tutorial in the description. Step 6. Clean up background apps. Open Task Manager by pressing Ctrl plus Shift plus SC. This tool helps you monitor and manage what's running on your PC. In the Startup tab, you'll see a list of programs that start automatically when your PC boots. Disable the ones you don't need, things like update programs, unnecessary utilities, or anything that isn't essential for your game. Then go to the Processes tab, where you'll see all the active apps. Close any heavy applications that are running, like Chrome, Discord, or background updaters that could be eating up your system resources. And that's it. We just fixed the most common reasons for FPS drops and stuttering. A lot of people ruin their PC with bad advice. This guide shows what actually works. Drop a like, share this with your squad, and subscribe if you want more no-nonsense fixes from Windows Fixer. See ya in the next one.